Yotsubato.
All right, let's read chapter 35 of Yotsubato. We're starting in a cold open. We will see the title of the chapter here in a couple pages. We're starting volume 6. So we just ended the story at the beach. They're back home. Here we go. I think that's their house there. Asobi ni ittekimasu. Like, I'm gonna go play. Categories in it. Yeah, who cares? That's fine. 昨日の今日でおめえ元気だな. Okay, so like with yesterday's today, you are energetic, aren't you, or healthy? So they kind of exhausted themselves at the beach, and the previous chapter ended with them all like asleep on the train coming back. So he's still exhausted clearly, and basically he's saying like yesterday's today, meaning like you're being energetic. Ashite, my feet hurt. Darashinai. That's Yotsuba saying Darashinai. Darashinai, which is like slovenly, loose, untidy, disciplined, undisciplined, careless. Okay. I neglected. No, I added it. There it is. Yotsuba 6. Okay. Like slacking off. Yeah, I guess. Like you're slacking off. That works. Otoko wa dokyo. As for like as for a man, it's dokyo. Have courage. Have bravery. Have pluck. Ah! Like, or yep. Huh? Sore dokyo? That's like courage. That's pluck. Yes. He's trying to get up, I guess. Okay. There's our splash page for chapter 35. So here we go. Practice your katakana for a second. You can see the Koiwai house. There goes Yotsuba. She's running out to go play, as she said at the beginning. Recycle. Oh, okay. So we know it's in August. So they're basically at the end of August now. Well, yeah, there's the 8. Okay, there's Enna. This is Miura. She's over playing here. Dena, oshiro tsukutta anda. Oshiro tsukutta anda. Oh, and then a castle made. Like, we made a castle. Yeah, I know, end of summer. What's on here also? Can we tell? A little too hard to really easily tell. There's things that are marked. So then so basically we made a castle. So she's talking about their time at the beach. Tamamo notta, chanto shita yatsu da. Tamamo notta. Oh, a ball like placed. Remember, they put the ball on top and like did it properly. It was a proper thing. Nah, right? Nee, yeah. Zaban. She's mimicking a wave. Bus. Bata, bata, bata. She's like flopping around. Miura wa nani shiteru? Miura, what are you doing? Shukudai. Homework. Omoshiroi no ka? Is it interesting? Omoshiroku ne yo. It's not interesting. Omoshiroi daro? It's interesting, probably, isn't it? 面白そうに見える、見えんのかよ? Seeming to be interesting. Like, looking like it's interesting, is it visible? Is it not? I guess, is it not visible that this looks interesting? I think this is a way of saying, like, does it look interesting? Well, she has asked a question. So, kayo, like, does it look like it's interesting? Looks interesting. 面白そう. It does look interesting. Oh, わかった? Ah, I got it. I understand. 面白そうじゃなくやるよ. 面白そうじゃなくやるよ. We'll do it to be like not interesting looking. Yeah, like I will do it to be not interesting looking. Okay, that's her. All right. もうおとなしくしてる? してろ? Okay, already like calm or docile be. Like enough, be quiet or be docile now. お姉さんは忙しいの? Older sister is busy. あははは。お姉さんだって? She laughs and says, oh, she said big sis or big sister. Goro goro, roll roll. Ah ha 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 ha. Byun bash. Yes, the last thing any person needs when they're trying to concentrate is something like this happening. おとなしくしてろ! Like, be quiet, be calm, etc. Ah! So she wraps up Yotsuba in the blanket. She's still just laughing. What does this look like? Like topography and map work? Oh boy. 宿題って何? So saying 宿題, what is it? So saying homework, what is it? Yotsubaちゃんは学校まだだからわかんないか? So as for Yotsuba chan, school, because like still, meaning like because you still haven't gone, you don't know, huh? ね, 勉強でね. Well, you see, it's with studying, you know. どんな遊び? Like what kind of a game or what kind of a playing? 遊びじゃなくて? It's not a game or it's not playing. 仕事だ. 仕事. It's work. Work. 子供の仕事なの. It's work for children. 子供の仕事? Work for children. 子供にも仕事があったか? So also to children, work exists. There's work also for children? There. Yes, a look of horror. Yotsuba, 仕事してなかった? Yotsuba work did not do. Like Yotsuba hasn't done any work. Yotsuba, 何したらいい? Yotsuba, what if do would be good? So like what should Yotsuba do? 何にもしなくていいよ. Basically, even if you don't do anything, it's fine. You don't have to do anything. そんなことないだろ? That sort of a thing does not exist, right? Meaning like, that's not true, is it? よつばちゃんにできる宿題って言うと、自由研究? Okay, so to Yotsuba, able to do homework, talking about that, if we say that, it's like self-research, or like jiyu means like on one's own freedom. Yeah, as you please research. Like that would be homework that you could do. Ah, ju kenkyu. So she's trying to remember. She said jiu kenkyu. She's like ju kenkyu. She doesn't quite get it right. Like what? Or jiu. I guess she does get it. Jiu kenkyu. Jiu kenkyu. As it pleases research. 私の自由研究は頑張るを As for my as it pleases research, Dambaru, so the robot, the cardboard robot, and meaning she was about to say making, and throws a pillow at her to stop her from talking. Because as you may recall, Yotsuba thought Dambaru was real. Dambaru o tsukutari tsukata recycle o desu ne. Danbaru. Oh. Okay, she says danbo, and then finally says danboru o tsukata recycle o desu ne. So she corrects it into cardboard recycle doing, basically like making recycled cardboard. Or it's on making recycled cardboard. そうね。よつばちゃんもリサイクルの自由研究はどうかな? Hey, Mundu, how's it going? That's right. Yotsuba also, as for like your own as you please research of recycle, how about that? So how about you research recycling? Recycle, so here we get in hiragana. This is Yotsuba saying this. Kita koto aru. So like I've heard of recycling. Heard event exists of recycling. So I've heard about recycling. Nanda? Do yarunda? Like what is it? How do you do it? リサイクルは、使わないものを使って使えるようにする。So, as for recycle, not using things, use, and able to use in that appearance do. So you make things you don't use into things you can use and use them. Koto da, it's that thing. Nanda sore? What's that? Nazo? Like a riddle? A puzzle? Nazo chigao. It's different from a puzzle. Or it's not a puzzle. Kore. This. これはいらなくなった服でお母さんが作ったんだ. Okay, so as for this thing, unused or unwanted clothes. With unwanted clothes or unnecessary clothes, mom made it, or made it thing. 服でこれを with clothes, this thing? 服で with clothes? そういうの it is like, that's right. 使わなくなったものを使って使えるものにするよ. No. So she kind of says the same thing that Anna just said. So unused things, making them able to be used, there you go. Making them able to be used into that. それがリサイクル. That is recycling. わかった? Do you understand? Still a very confusing way to put it. はい. Yes. Okay. 仕事します. Like, I will do the work. Recycle. Recycle. She keeps, notice when she says it, it's in hiragana. Whereas when the Miura and Ena say it, normally it's in katakana. But it's because it's still kind of a foreign concept to Yotsuba, and so she doesn't really quite grasp what it is. Iranai mono, like unneeded things or non-necessary things. Nandemo ii no, like is anything good? Suteru yo na mono demo, even things that are like thrown away or throwing away things, that's good. Yeah, it's good. Iranai mono nandemo ii. Unnecessary things or unneeded things, whatever is good. 世の中にいらないものなんて一つもないのよ. So in the world, or in the whole world, an unneeded thing or whatever, even one thing does not exist. So Fuka is getting all philosophical and saying like, nothing in the world is not needed. いや、そういうのはいい. Like, no. As for saying it that way, that's fine. That's good. そういうのはいい. Chew? That's like sip. What is she drinking here? Ringo rai. Apple, oh, latte. What? Apple latte? Ringo latte? I don't know that sounds good. これでもいい? This thing also is good? Like, is this good? 飲みかけのジュース? 飲みかけ. A partially consumed drink. Of juice? あんまし美味しくない? It's not very tasty. Well, that answers that question. あんまり美味しくない. It's not very tasty. Yeah. Apple latte. いい? Yeah, that's good. いいの? That's good. 자, これあげる potato chip? Well then, this thing will give potato chips. Tabekake. It's, I guess, like half-eaten. I guess kake means like partially. Half-eaten. Yeah. There we go. Kake can be attached to things to mean it's half-eaten, half-consumed. Recycle, there it is again in hiragana. Recycle だから何でもいい. Because it's recycle, anything is good. Recycle なんだ. Oh, it's recycling. recycle なの? Oh, recycling? 他には? As for other things, もっともっといらないの? This is Yotsuba. So, like, are there other things? More unnecessary things. What are the Oh, those are potatoes. Those are potatoes on the potato chip bag. We can see pote and then something else in the name here. Oh, can we see the name here? Is that like kolb something? W? Maybe we'll get a better shot of it. Jugosai, 15 years old. She's got a shirt that says Jurokosai, 16 years old. この15歳シャツをあげよう. So I will give this 15-year-old shirt. Meaning the shirt's not 15 years old, but this shirt that says 15 years old. 16歳の私には必要ないものよ. It's a thing not necessary as for to me who is 16 years old. Wow. いらないもの? Unneeded things. Not needed things. 世の中にはいらないものなんて一つもないんだよ. So the dad says the exact same thing as fuka, which is in the world, unnecessary things, even one thing doesn't exist. いや、お父さん、そういうのはいいから. She says the exact same thing so they basically look at that this is the mirror conversation, right? So no, dad, that sort of a thing is saying is fine. 風花には15歳の服もらった? So as for from Fuka, received a clothes of 16 years old. そんなものの? Oh, that sort of a thing. じゃあ、私はこの時計をあげよ. Well, as for me, like, I'll give you this watch. Or this clock. いらないのか? It's not needed? Or it's a not needed thing? なんか, yeah, it's a clock. It looked like a watch, but it's a clock. なんか調子悪くてね. Like the condition is somehow bad, you know? 捨てようと思ってた was thinking about throwing it away. おー、かっこいい. Wow, splendid. お。このうちは, as for this fan, このうちはどう? As for this fan, how about that? おー、いいな. Wow, that's good. Oh boy. So there's her recycling. That's her bit of recycling. What is this? A little like keychain fob thing. A bunch of batteries. Looks like an extension cord. There's the clock. The remote control. A key. What is this? Not sure what that is. There's the juice box. Okay. Oh, can we see the chips any better? Colby. Maybe that's a known brand or something. Okay. Anyway, that's the halfway point of the chapter. So we're going to pause there. We will pick up and finish off the recycling chapter here next time.